What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with episode 90 of Clicker Heroes. We're 10 episodes away from episode 100. That's absolutely insane. I pushed up past my highest zone, as you can see. We are transcending right here. Got some good news before we transcend. If we go over to here, you can see Pasha has completed the Ruby quest and actually sent Pasha out on a 30-minute Heroes quest, which is 13%. I was gonna kind of collect it here because it'd be nice, but it's not gonna really get me to the next thing anyways. So it's not really the end of the world. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just transcend now, bring this to the next one, and 13%. We might get like an extra hero soul or two out of it. So yeah, Pasha's level 24. Which is again the highest we've had. I think I'm gonna try to keep Pasha under like 2-hour quests at this point, and only go for hero souls and rubies. Really try to grind Pasha as far as we can, because dude, Pasha's gotta die anytime soon. Like I feel so bad, but like, how much higher can we get without paying another like paying the reviver? Like him, her. I think her. We're gonna go with her. Pasha. I don't know. But anyways, we got 10 or 15 relics, a 5 and a 10 to bring to our next transcendence. Or this one has a chance of getting us an extra one. We've been just doing, Cheryl's been actually on, I think, a couple, just Ruby quests, or not Ruby, Hero Souls quests, but they're only like point something, like they're under, actually, they may be like a little over 1%, but I think they're all like under a half hour, so they really haven't done much, but I keep getting them, so I've been doing like 5 and 30-minute ones on that for a couple minutes here, while this was boosting up to the highest zone, and it's not really worth me pushing. I don't even think we could beat the next one, even if we tried, but again, this one, we're on 19 and we're going to transcend, which will be 20, and that's about how much it takes. It literally is like 20 runs to get to where you were, but you can see we're really high up there compared to we can actually see here. There, we didn't quite get 500 zones, but it's really close, and again I could really push for it if I wanted to go another run, but I really don't care. So we are going to ascend and then transcend, which will give us 10. Let me see what these do for me. Yeah, see, that's not even worth trying to beat more zones. So yeah, let me ascend, then we're gonna transcend in just a second. Alrighty guys, here we go, transcending. We're gonna respec because things are changing a little bit. That's what I was actually checking. I'm seeing if any of these were changing, and they are. I believe we're still going up 5 on you, and even if that's not what we're supposed to do, I like the 5 in there. I think it's a base low number. Maybe I could see, maybe not necessarily all the time, but in most cases, I could see that being the best. Chore, instead of being 8, which is what it was before, level 8, we're going up to 10. What level does Chore max at? 150. And that'd probably be like 99% off, I think, right? I think we looked into that. Fan's the expensive one. Fan's going up a level from where we were last time as well. Fan is going to be level 9. So this one costs more every time, so it gets expensive. And then I think we're going 24 in on Pony and still not on board. We are getting to the point where, like, if, like 92, for example, which we're not going to do. 92, like, it suggests Borb. It'll really be where we go next. I mean, it would probably be 94, which technically wouldn't have a Borb in it. But I'm tempted to sway a little bit away, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying to push through these as efficient as possible. Because I don't play much as it is, so. But anyways, there's our 24 in there. We have plenty for a quick ascension, so it's right off the bat. Quick ascend. Yep. Why would we not? I still have enough for an auto clicker. I think we're gonna go with it. Screw it. Buy an auto clicker. There was a bunch. Now we have 4. Maybe we'll aim for 5. I think it's 300 now, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll get 5 just for ha-has, but we don't need any more. I think at this point I'm gonna spend them on random guilds and possibly a time lapse here and there. Maybe some quick ascensions high up in the runs to try to push for more ancient souls or something, but we'll see. Nonetheless, let's claim these and see if we get a Solomon one, because if so, it's gonna make this really easy. Dora, not bad. You suck. CLazeeLlama, that's what I meant. CLazeeLlama, so there's already a really good one right there. I mean, it's not really good, but it's not bad. Dora we kind of like. Mammon we like better than you. Atman we like better than you. Avgar don't care. Juggernaut don't care. Atman level 2. Or sorry, that one's higher percent. I think I want Atman over Mammon. CLazeeLlama. We're going for as many CLazeeLlama as we can. I think we're gonna keep Dora instead of Atman. Come on, is there one Libertas? Another Cielatus? Alright, we'll get rid of that. Please, come on, give us a Libertas. Damn, alright. No Libertas. I think that Dora percent is actually going to be better than Atman at this stage in the game. To be completely honest. Let's just salvage those and then level up these Cielatus ones, which are going to add us a pretty good percent. It's already 600% on that one. They're really cheap, so this is going to be, again, a great start. We can, I'm sorry, I should probably just hold shift. Let's get things going. We're not going to be idle for a bit, so I probably should have did that to begin with. Alright, so there's, oh, that one's not as high. Oh, because we're clicking? They were just 600%. Why did it go down? Alright, nonetheless, we can spend a couple into this one as well. Over 50%, alright. And then let's just go down the line and level these up as much as we can. Can we get one more? No. Can any of them level? They're probably all 16. They're all green, so yeah. We can level you again. It's not going to really go up much, but hey. Alright, so that's not too bad of a start. We are going to aim for Solomon would be great. Should we go one level of Solomon and pray that we get Libertas? Let me just save it. I kind of want to cycle and see where it is. I'm just going to really hope it shows up. No. I don't think rerolling is worth. But that's just nice because it's 125%, which... Is that worth it? What's that worth? I'm trying to think about that. Would that actually be worth? 125%? That's not really much off the little we're going to be getting. Let me import that back. That's why I saved it. I'm going to check one more thing before we continue. If I cycle, what happens? Cycle again. Cycle again. Yeah, it's already too many cycles. And then I'm just seeing what efficient, you know, how efficient we could get to a Libertas. What if we pick that up and then cycle? Yeah. Down to 3. I think we're gonna go with it. Are we idle? We're not idle. Let's see what idle does when idle kicks in. It's going to be a little bit of an odd start, but it's going to be nice because, again, now we have 150 gold, which is really huge. Our Solomon level is... Where am I going? 7... Okay, so those went up. So it's 720 each, right? Yeah. So level 15 Solomon. It's pretty good for the stage we are. Idle just hit right now, and you can see all of a sudden the gold or the kills are insane. Gold is going to be pretty rapid too, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna have to click obviously because I think clicking is going to be still more damage as we get going. But we're basically insta killing it off of fresh transcendence, which is nice. We'll get to level 50 and we'll collect our clan rewards because I have not done that yet, which will be, you know, obviously beneficial. Just keep things leveling. But I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I think we got pretty lucky. Last time we got no Cielatus. Then we have quests we can get these guys on. So like a 60-minute quest for gold on your when you first reset's really good. It's not. It's gonna be obviously the same. I kind of want that ruby chance though for 30 minutes. What level are you again? You're high level. I don't know if I want to be sending you on. That's only 60 minutes. Let's do it. You're a 5-minute. That's tempting too, but we're gonna go on this. And we have this coming up here, which again I only think is gonna give us like 1. I really hope it doesn't give us none. I wish I told you how many it was gonna give you, because 7s are full quick ascension, and it's 13%. I mean, it's gotta give us at least 1, right? Let's hope for it. If it doesn't, that's just a waste of a half-hour quest, which would suck. Nonetheless, let's get levels going. Still insta-killing pretty much. Let's see if I can get 25 of that. I can't. Now I can. Wow, we're buying by 25s and we just started the game. I want to get another level of Libertas really bad, but it's not worth losing the extra DPS that I would have just for clicking. Because there's going to be some bosses that clicking are going to be more efficient, and yeah. But I mean, it's only 2 and it's so tempting. Especially because we're going to be claiming this. If this claims for... Somehow if we get 2 from this, I might do it. Especially if we come up with another half-hour one. Because I'm just sending back out. I mean, I can kind of lazy and just do this, huh? Just do the 25s. As long as you don't stop insta-killing, right? I know I'm leveling you up. But that's how I am. I like to level up, get all the upgrades, even if I'm not going to use it. We don't need to get that one anytime soon. I'm going to say Betty Clicker we should probably just go in on. With 10s. There's nothing wrong doing 10s. Just then I got to like get that 5 extra. And sometimes you can't. I'm lazy about it. I like to just go in. This is already an amazing Transcendent start. That little bit of treasure chest chance is going to be beautiful. From the Dora. Ah, man. Great start. These are some really, really good starting relics. Like, I'm super satisfied. I don't know if we could have gotten much better of a start. That Solomon relic is tempting, and you guys, if I was wrong about not wanting that one, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I made the right decision. I mean, we're already maxing out people, and we're still, like, not necessarily insta-killing, but we're killing really fast. There's a fish. No. Once you start slowing down, too, I'm going to have that gold. In 5 minutes, I'll have it. Ba-bow. I'm hoping to do a couple runs tonight, too, if we can get through this fast enough. It's only 9 for me right now. I'm doing this on the earlier side. I've got other videos to record and stuff, but I'm really hoping to push far. So I can push far in one night and get a couple resets going like most normal people do, so they just get a couple of early resets. We're going to be so much better off if I let it sit overnight when we're a little farther into the game. And these first couple runs, especially if I'm killing them this fast, you got to think, if Solomon showed, okay, I'm going to say if Solomon is literally as a next choice, we are golden. Now I've got to roll for Solomon because I always make sure I get Solomon before I go anywhere else. Or sorry, CLatus. I keep saying Solomon. We already have Solomon. CLatus. I get Libertas, CLatus, and Solomon. Before I get anything else, I will roll for it. Like, I don't care. Sometimes I'll do that, like that check thing. I'll pick something else that I want. Like, for example, I want Dora on the other side, or if I want this dude on the other side, because we're going to have these sitting for a while. Pick him up, and then see if it comes next, and roll a couple times. See, like, what's cheaper to get to it. But nonetheless, I make sure I get to that without, like, wasting too much. Because it's really just efficient. Boom. Man, it's going so well. Can't even get 10 levels of that. So I'll buy 10 levels if I have to. That's awesome. We broke level 50, so we're back in the clan instantly. Didn't even tell anyone I was going, like, away. Did not even tell anyone. No damage. Oh, Ronan did quite a bit. I was doing close to what Ronan was doing, it looked like, but Ronan go up in zones? No, I don't think so. Ronan was quite a far ahead of me. I'm slowly catching up, but Ronan's been around. Again, attacks every single day. This is like our core group that attacks every day. I don't think any of these guys, I don't think Ronan's missed a day since Ronan's been in the clan. I haven't really talked to Ronan much, so I don't really know them much. Ronan, whoever you are from YouTube, I don't know if you comment or if you have. Let me know who you are. I'm kind of curious because I don't think you're in the Discord, which is all right. But I'm curious who you are. We barely speak, man. I feel like I don't know you at all. But you're literally one of the more active, like at least raiders. Yeah, Noodle's always first, and then the other one's second. Robert always chimes in. Very rarely Robert misses. Zio's been in there a lot, but Zio's like on like a mini vacation, so I should probably keep leveling up. I'm not really doing a clan update. I'm just kind of pointing out like who I know is attacking in ours like all the time and stuff. All right. So you see how we slowed down even just the slightest. Now watch, boom. No gold quest. Wonder what 1% would give us, if anything. Did we do it? Let's see what this gives us before I send him out. Because I'll probably just save that 5-minute one and send him on Pasha. Actually, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Because Pasha might even get one out of it. Man, this is insane. We're getting such a good run. Again, I'm going to be doing a couple runs. You guys are going to miss the bit of the early of this Transcendence, which you guys have seen plenty of times on all my other Transcendences. So you guys are getting the very early side of this, which means you'll be missing again, probably a couple runs. I mean, I'll obviously go over the updates on all the runs and kind of what I did ancient-wise in the order I picked them up and stuff. But generally, like, you know, I would start like the next video with like the end of the first run. It's not gonna happen, otherwise I'm gonna be like pre-recording kind of a lot. So I just want to point that out. That this first bit, just, you know, my first progress, first 20 minutes of this run. Where can we get to? And we're doing absolutely fantastic right now. It's pretty insane. This needs to finish up. I didn't claim this either, which could give us some extra DPS. That's basically, now we're back up to where the normal quick ascension would get us, which is nice. So basically anything upon this is either just extra straight damage, or if I get 2, I'm throwing it in Libertas. And that's what I'm really hoping for. This better finish. I wish 10 seconds came faster. But we have a ruby, or ruby here, probably 2 rubies here. Both of them back out tonight. Hopefully Pasha doesn't die. Pasha's been doing great. Oh yeah, I forget we don't get it right away. Oh, you guys are probably laughing at me. 2% is not worth. Wow. Level 11 to a level 24. I guess it's 5 minutes, but actually, yeah, it's like a whole 1.5%. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll send him on the 60-minute. Although I'm probably gonna send before 60 minutes up. It's a 4-hour quest for 6 rubies. That's tempting as shit. Be like 1 o'clock for me. I'd want to get Pasha back out, that's all. Nah, I think we're gonna stick to the smaller quest, but we're gonna send Pasha out on that. That's 4 hour for that. I could do that. I want to try to get gold though. Do I go with 15 minutes at 32% or go for the ruby? Early transcendence, like when I know I'm gonna be around, I try to micromanage like the small quests. I think we're gonna go for that chance. Feel better about that. We still got a pretty slim chance not to get it, but so we got a gold quest in an hour or 50 minutes. We got quick ascension in an hour, which again might be this transcendence. I mean, this is kind of slow right now. Again, I'm not really leveling up like I should be. I should be throwing like 10 levels into you and a couple levels into you. Because again, remember, a couple levels is a lot. Like even it's like 2 levels into your highest zone hero, it does pretty good percent. I mean, even like here, like just throwing a couple levels into that, it adds quite a bit of damage. I'm pretty afraid to do that because if you start slowing down. I was hoping we could get that. Hey, we did get 1 from it. Keep leveling that up. I really want to get this here. And that call. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that. Definitely gonna wait for that. But I think we're doing good on our mercs. 24, 15, 11, 7, and 1. And he's not doing the greatest. I gotta get him out in some long quests. I think this is actually a 24-hour quest here. So, that definitely is a 24-hour quest. So I'll get back, level up a ton, which, by level up a ton, I mean level up a level. And he's 75% to the next one, so. Again, I'm gonna try to use him to micromanage. Again, he won't be too useful, but. Alright, that gold's going to be useful. We're still pushing along. We pushed way farther than you normally push, like, at any decent rate. Can we get you to 25 yet? Yes, we can. Can we get you to 10? No, we can't. But remember, I have 4 auto clickers I could drop down at any point. Someone did suggest trying, instead of trying to force, like, super early game, which I don't think it would be that great, because gold would be the issue. But if you push, instead of pushing for, like, these guys that I push for, like Libertas and CLRs, if you push for the clicking guys, and you can get any of them super early, that might be like a pretty good way to get through at least your first run through. Because once you get through your first run through, you get to the point where you're getting like 20 plus on a from like all the primals above like the 105 and up. So, you know, it's kind of debatable on where's worth. But again, I'm gonna try to do a couple runs tonight. We'll see how much to that I actually do. But I mean, look, we're under 17 minutes into this, and we're already up to zone basically 80, which is kind of crazy. It's actually really good. Again, it's all because of our luck with these, and that's why it's good to have a quick ascensions ready and to have relic quests ready, because relic quests are insane. Like last transcendence, for any of you guys that missed it or that may have forgotten, I had only 1 guy do it, but he was level 19 and it was a 24-hour quest. I think he may have been less level and it may have been a 48-hour, but nonetheless he got 19 relics, none of which had Cielatus. Absolutely none of them. I don't think I think one had Libertas, and that's all we had for like idle push, which getting some with both is great. You want Libertas and CLatus. I mean, if we had a couple more levels of Libertas, we'd be like going so much smoother. Again, I'm so tempted to spend 2 into this, just because the gold. Like our damage would drop, and it might drop significantly. And we could save it after we beat this boss. We'll try it real quick, and you can see how much damage you lose, and whether you think it's worth or not. But I want to at least beat this boss before I save. We just beat that boss, by the way. So if we save it here, we can kind of take a gamble on it. So you can see our damage here. It's 4,315, and we're gonna get basically 150% extra gold though. So you got to think the trade-off. See, that dropped way too much for me. Way too much. Back in we go. That's why we save it. That's why we save it. All right. Now we beat that. That's why it's sketchy though, because that can happen. Oh, I just messed up. Alright, get you up, get your last gold upgrade. Might as well level you and do that again. Oh, that's expensive. We really don't need that right now. We can get you there though. Your damage is doing alright. Really like to get to that. There we go. He pumps out quite a bit of damage. Boom. Yeah, we can go into this, but I saw that we were getting pretty close to being able to afford that, so that made more sense. Then we'll put a couple levels in here. One level you can see is 3%, though. It's not bad. We'll level up to 10 manually, and yeah, we're still chugging along. Like, it's going well. Anyways, though, guys, we're already passing the time that we normally go, so I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys liked this episode. If so, you know, smack the like button. But, yeah, things are going well. Also, I meant to talk about this as well, real quick. Do you guys think I should start using a face cam in like the bottom corner over here or something? I don't have like a green screen or anything. It'll be kind of like set up the way my stream is. I've already got a couple requests to do it, so I'm kind of leaning towards the idea. 2 levels of that did basically 25%, but I'm kind of leaning towards the idea already. So if it's something you are kind of interested, or at least want to see how it would look, go check out my stream and it would look something very similar to that. Might be slightly different setup, but it'd be very similar. I don't know if I would do it every video because it just takes a little bit extra time to like set up and stuff, and I'm already really pressured for time with everything. But I would try to throw in a couple times a week where it's like a face cam day. Just a thought. Let me know. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.